Hey, what's good, everybody? Hey, Big Bird, what is good, man? What's going on? Gonna be playing, as you can see, a classic. Good old classic. Excuse me. Good old classic. I can't tell if your autocorrect changed that,
Looks
but
like this goes all the way to the top. I can't
game's
trust
awesome.
anyone, least of all the police, and time's running out. I've got to get the one piece of evidence that will expose Starkweather
Hey,
without a shadow of a
Supra.
doubt. Footage
What
and
is
testimony of a
good?
man who was executed by the state 5 hours ago.
As you can see, we're doing a late
James
night
Earl
Manhunt
Cash,
stream.
found guilty and sentenced to death, has been on death row for the past 3 years and was executed last night.
Or was he?
Hey, tough guy, wake up. You're not dead. Well, not yet, anyway. You're getting a second chance. Another throw of the dice. As far as the world is concerned, you died back in the chamber. Justice was served. James Earl Cash is rotting in hell.
You know, I forgot what he actually did fully. But I know our main character here, he's pretty fucked up.
Pick up the ears. Put it on. Go on.
Ah, yes. The classic Bluetooth.
That's better.
Walking around with a
Now, only
motherfucking...
you can hear me.
one of those old
And that's the
Bluetooth,
way
like
you're
fucking...
gonna want it, because I'm your only way out of here.
the hell?
Easy, easy. Look.
He puts it in his ear and then he's like, ah, fuck the
Do
camera.
exactly as I say.
I only want to
promise
listen to you.
This will be over before the night is out. These streets are being patrolled by gangs. They're scum, just like you. And they're here to hunt you down and cut you up. I'll try to direct you as best I can, but other than that, you're on your own. It's up to you. Okay, are you ready? Camera, action.
I love how this game's like split up. Like, you basically fight like fucked groups of actual people or actual things. Like, that could be based off of real stuff, but I always found that interesting. You pretty much kill every kind of scumbag. We're starting off with the criminals. And then, yeah, I can't remember what's the second one. I know one of them's like where they have like snipers and shit. It's been a second since I played this, so get to get my bearings. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hey, Demon Wolf, what's good? I've been doing alright. Beat Bully 2 or not Bully 2. Beat Bully recently. And now, I wish there was a Bully 2. Yeah, now we're playing another one. Oh wow, did it actually go through where you were at? That's nuts. Bully 2 confirmed. Hell yeah. The matter of when it comes out. Hopefully it doesn't take them 10 years or whatever like with GTA. Kill this dumb fuck.
Go on.
Come on. There you go. I was just adding insult to injury. Like, you put the bag on his head, you punch him a few times, and then just out of nowhere snap his neck. It's like, you probably could have just snapped his neck to begin with. Made it a lot less painful, but our main character here isn't a good guy. It calmed down by the time I got to you. Nice. I'm glad everything is okay, because I know some of the hurricanes, or just hurricanes in general, are very destructive. Oh wow! Congrats, Demon Wolf. That's awesome. Like, I don't know, that's a big step right there. Like, it took me a while just to get the like followers I had, so I can definitely tell you've been putting in a lot of work towards, you know, building your channel. I definitely can see it growing. And soon enough, you're partnered. You streamed for a year? Nice. I know a year of consistent streaming really does help you with the algorithm. So I feel like, in not just that too, the more followers you have, the higher in the algorithm you go. So yeah, I definitely think you're gonna be going places. You're gonna be hitting the fucking strip. The Vegas Strip. God damn it. I've been playing fucking Surge. Okay, there we go. And yeah, it's fucked up my buttons up. Gotta get used to this now. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay, just kill me.
You're just a slab
Just
of
kill
meat.
me. There we go. Have I played True Crime New York? I have played True Crime LA, or the second one, I believe. I never owned it. I just played it over at like a friend's house. It was pretty cool though. I loved how you could like stop people on the street and then like search their pockets, and sometimes they would have like steroids or weed or something like that. Thought that was pretty cool. And that's kind of funny too, because like I love how random it is. LA was okay, and C was a lot better. I mean, that's usually the thing about like sequels. Usually like the first one's always better. Most of the time anyway. Some games just keep improving and improving.
Finish him.
There we go. Gotta get used to stealth in this. Stealth in this is just literally stick to the shadows and you're good. Oh, weird. Sleeping Dogs was originally True Crime. That kind of explains some of it. I don't know, Sleeping Dogs wasn't bad though, honestly. It's the third in the series though. Damn. I didn't realize they made that many. Yeah, but I beat Sleeping Dog, or Sleeping Dogs, not Sleeping Dog. I cannot talk right now. But yeah, I beat that game like a while back, and I loved how you could like kind of like gain favors and shit by doing stuff for people in your neighborhood or in those streets. Like the combat system was pretty much like Arkham Asylum, but like you're a cop. I mean the story's pretty interesting too. You know, fucking a cop that turns criminal. I don't know if I can't remember if that's a decision. Hey, Genko. What's good, man? How you been? Oh yeah.
Snuff him out.
I forgot too. I don't have the border on. Do you guys like the border, or do you like
Wait.
just
You got a real
more
taste
like
for this.
of how I have it now, where it's just the game? Doing all right? Hell yeah. It's 12:23 a.m. where I'm at. It's late in the night. I'm pretty sure two of these are like the same rats from fucking Bully. Border was cool. Alright, let's do that. Bam. I just wasn't sure if it was like easier to, or I don't know, better. I honestly, I don't mind it. I know a lot of streamers that use way more busy borders. So, oh, 8:34 a.m. for you? Damn. 3:33. Fuck. Everybody's up late. Besides Genko and Demon Wolf. It's late outside.
From here on in, we're gonna need some fighting skills to get through the action.
I gotta get some
Talking
fighting
toe to toe.
skills.
I know you've got the balls, so just give me the best you've
You
got.
gotta have
and you'll deal with this
balls
pussy,
of
no
steel.
problem. The gate will open once I'm done filming here.
Come on, bitch. Let's go.
That must be him.
Damn. It's taking a second to explain this.
Hey, leave some for me.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Jeez, this guy's. Hey, just
We're
a
not playing basketball anymore, bitch. Actually, does this basketball court even have actual, like, hoops? Actually, I noticed one of them did not. Oh yeah, this one definitely didn't. What about that one? Hey, this one still had it. That's what we're talking about. They can still play basketball. I mean, I guess this all takes place in one night, and it's pretty much like living through a snuff film, or the filming of a snuff film. I know, that's what I kind of like about both the Manhunts. Like, both of them are kind of different. Like, the second one, you're playing, like, somebody who's, like, breaking out of an asylum and all that. This guy, he's just some... Wait, what the fuck? He's just some fucked guy. I didn't think he'd see me back here, but... Cut this motherfucker. Not going for perfect. I was... God. You know what? Fuck it.
I got a family.
A few more like that, and these boys are
Have you?
gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
extinct.
I actually have that game downloaded right now. It's pretty good. I like, yeah, like, I would say the two. It's not as like the graphics kind of make it look more like a kid's kind of game, which I mean, I guess you could say it is, but there's actually cussing and other stuff in the game that I didn't expect, but no, it's not very long. It's basically a short and sweet little, you know, Souls-like. I didn't fully beat it, but I know there's only like, I think like 5 or 6 bosses, I believe.
I should explain.
If you don't count the
Has their
freaking their version of the tree sentinels, which are just like
these guys
these
call
one
themselves
crabs that are
bloods,
on
but none of that
seahorses.
should bother you. As far as you're
Honestly,
concerned,
though, has a pretty good engine,
okay, on you
pretty good
go.
combat engine. You can parry and shit. I don't remember. Okay, let me look at the controls here. Okay, I guess I can't. They just have an option for the controls. They don't have anything. Yeah, RT's run. How do you crouch? I forget. Fuck. Oh, I guess he just auto crouches.
43 bottles of beer on the wall. I hope that's you, asshole.
Here we go. Come get some.
Come
But
on,
yeah,
man, let's get this show
I'll
on the
have
road.
to like pop in on your guys' stream more,
Letters must be
Demon
Friday.
Wolf and
Hearing things.
Genko. I know, yeah, I know you guys have been streaming.
Beat him down!
Oh, fuck.
Christ, Cash, use some cunning, some guile.
Oh, fuck you. I'm trying to learn this shit.
Hide all you want.
God
We'll still be
damn.
here waiting for you.
I'm beat, man. It's just a game, man. Don't put
I'm out.
yourself through this
Just
shit.
you and
Show
me.
yourself.
You got nothing to
It's
lose.
just a game. People are dying. Unless you're talking about Saw. That's technically, I guess, a game. At least, frickin' Jigsaw calls it a game.
That's my boy. Get your teeth into them.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Yeah, honestly, like, it's been a while since I really, like, I know, I notice I've been, like, seeing a lot of people, like, Kleewalk and seeing you again, like, honestly, it's been so long since I, yeah, honestly, now that I think about it.
No one said this.
But yeah,
would
no,
be a
you were
fair
an
fight.
OG, straight up.
I got your
Here
scent,
since
bag.
very, very early on when my setup was not as
Ooh-wee, I
good.
got your scent.
I mean, it's still not great, but I have a better understanding of the
No point in running
program
on, we're
now.
gonna get you. He's hiding like a pussy, a little scaredy cat.
For almost 2 years? Yeah, that's nuts. Honestly, thank you for sticking around and checking out the streams. Like,
I know you're around here somewhere, you
I
rat
try
bastard.
to be somewhat interesting, but yeah. I honestly can never tell if I'm being interesting or
That's
not.
my boy. Get your teeth into them.
But that's the, art of streaming, or, the more you do it, the more you get used to it. The more you do it. But yeah, no, thank you to everybody that's been sticking around. Like, it's been awesome, just like chilling out with you guys, and you guys stuck with me through my horrible qualities. So I thank you guys. Hey, thank you. I try to respond to everybody I can. At least, I know if I ever get to the point where there's a lot of people in chat, even then I'm going to still try to get to everybody. It's just gonna be like a little bit different. But for you guys, always, I mean, at that point, I'll probably just mod you guys, like. But yeah, it's like, cause yeah, I mean, you've been around, you know the deal, and I mean that doesn't mean you have to like come and moderate or anything. It's just so like you have that badge, or I guess they do have like members badges. I was wondering what I should make for those if I ever actually get those.
Talk to me, man.
I don't really know what I would put for the tiers.
Backups arrive.
Been watching for 3 years. Holy crap! I'm trying to remember which stream. Which stream did you join in on? I forget. I know it must have been like. Been watching in silence. Hey, I mean, when I watch streamers, 90% of the time, if I don't know them, I usually don't talk in chat because I get like, I don't know, anxious. I don't even talk to people on like Xbox Live just because of that. That's why it's good. Get the. Oh, come on! That usually works. I guess they were in my, or I was in their line of sight.
I can run like this.
You just stay right
Fuck!
there, asshole.
God damn it!
I gotta get sent.
God damn it! I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, that's right. Cover your eyes and the nasty
You
like
mess
a
with one
pack
of
of
us,
dogs.
you mess with us all. There he is.
You sons of bitches. Okay.
Bastard's giving me the slip.
That blew the cobwebs away. I don't care if it takes all night.
Hey.
Oh! It may not have been like glory kill, but
Quick.
we got it. We got it. You want it?
Ah, shit.
But yeah, actually,
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna
should
drag
be
you out of your hole.
getting my own place. Like, I'm gonna be like probably living with my parents for like a few months after we move to the new area, and then yeah, there's pretty affordable houses there, so gonna try to buy a
Old
house.
man, show
You
yourself.
know, obviously like not all front, but you know, just start payments on it and all that jazz. There's some really nice houses. Over here though, everything's so fucking expensive.
I give up. He ain't around here.
That's half of the reason why I'm moving, cause like it's just I'm broke and I do not have the money to be spending on all like a lot of the stuff we have over here is even like priced up, which I know it's priced up everywhere pretty much, but I heard that like this state has the highest cost of living. which is fucking nuts. I know, like, New York was one of the other ones, obviously. I mean, that's a no-brainer right there, but...
Come on, give it a shot. Don't let him catch you napping.
But yeah, no, honestly, thank you again to everybody. I mean, even if you were just chilling in chat, not saying anything, thank you.
You're getting me all flustered
Just for
here.
chilling with me. Because I know, I ramble sometimes, like right now, but usually what I say to people is much love. So I'll say that. Much love. And I do not take those words lightly. You know. You know. I didn't even know she could, like, step on the rats and they actually die. I thought if you, like, hit them, they would die, but I guess it is kind of hard to step on them. I love how they don't even have legs. They're just like these little shapes that are like scurrying along the fucking ground. Oh, we got the butcher knife again. Oh, I guess not butcher knife, glass shard, but still something to stab.
Give me some grade A, honest to God gore, and you'll be buzzed through the door.
Oh ho, he made it rhyme.
You better break and run now, cause I got you, you prick.
I swear these guards are blind as shit. Can I add you on Discord? Yeah. I can't remember. I have like a Discord myself, like, and that's usually like the easiest way to get a hold of me, like, or like figure out, because I can't remember what the number on my Discord is, like, or because it's like you can use the same names for like multiple accounts, but they have like a number at the end.
Oh crap! I see you,
Motherfucker.
sorry ass.
I thought I was good enough.
Picking them off, not slugging it out in a mass brawl.
Hey, you wanted them dead, you never said how.
Shit your pants, little boy.
But yeah, no, I mean, if you have a Discord, feel free to,
Come on, man.
you can whisper
Bring it
me
on.
too. Oh, you're in my Discord? Okay, yeah. I will, friend
Miss her,
you.
baby.
I know my Discord's a barren wasteland of nothingness, but I thank you to the people that stick around in there. I don't know, it's hard to keep up with socials. You're trying to fucking,
Hold him down.
like, post and do all that
Hide and
jazz.
seek, you pussy.
But honestly, even with, like, people I know, it takes me a second just to type out a letter because, like,
Making me look like a
I don't really
tramp,
even
huh?
know what to say
You're a
half the
snake,
time.
asshole.
I mean, oh man, if you guys see me at like a grocery store, usually I do the self checkout.
Okay, so you want it the hard
But
way, huh?
yeah, if I'm
just
like
a
in the
matter of
situation where I have to like go in an actual
Permission to trash
lane,
to find his pants.
I fucking hate it. It's like the most nerve-wracking thing because they act like you're not like in a hurry, but like the people behind you, I swear to God, like it's almost like fucking you're amping up the ante, just like you're trying to like speed along. Like they had like primes at like a grocery outlet, for example, and then I grabbed quite a few of them just because they were like 60 cents each, and they're usually like $2 and something cents, but Yeah, I was grabbing a few of them, and yeah, no, like they always had to like comment like, "Oh, you really must like this." It's like, "Oh no, I mean, I like it, but it's more. I just want to stock up while you're in stock." Honestly, though, out of all the places I've been to, grocery outlets has a lot nicer people than Walmart or anything like that. At least around here.
Okay.
The
I
Walmart
got
around
their
here,
number,
there's a
whoever
lot of
you are.
assholes. Like, one time it was like right before they were closing, which I hate going in there at that time. Because, I mean, I hate being that kind of customer, but I can't remember what I needed, but honestly, can't remember what it was, but it was something. And we had, like, a few more items than 15 items. And, like, this person that was, like, overseeing, like, the self-checkouts, like, you could tell, like, she was, like, the manager or something. And, like, she was just the rudest person I think, like, I've ever really bumped into. Like, we were, like, 3 or something items over, and they were like, you guys need to go in a line. You do not have 15 items. Or you have over 15 items. Finally upgraded your setup? Nice. The last thing you need is a PC. I know my freaking desktop that I have, like, I have it, but it just needs, like, I think a new GPU, because when I got it, I noticed, like, yeah, a lot of the reviews for the computer had a lot of the same problems, and they ended up just needing to replace the GPU, so I have a computer, but I just need to get it repaired. So, I won half the battle, but not fully yet. Bring back Walmart 24/7. I know, like, honestly, I used to love going in there at 3 o'clock because no one's in there. Like, you can go around, the employees don't give a shit. Only go to a little family grocery store. If it's, like, available... Oh, shit. If it's available, I usually try to, but... Yeah, there's not really that many places around, and the one place that is around, it's like the people that work there, the people that own it, are like assholes, so I don't like going to their place. But yeah, no, back when I lived near like Mount Rainier, dude, everything was like $2 more expensive. I mean, sometimes it was more than $2. It was like fucking...
He's in the shadows.
They added a shit ton onto the original price because, you know, they think they can get tourists.
I saw you, buddy. You ain't
Your
hiding.
PC don't turn on. Damn. I know I want to do like more PC gaming, but like my gaming laptop that I'm streaming off of, like,
Oh, shit.
it heats up so much. Like, but not just like the thing. Like, the thing has a pretty good like fan inside of it to keep it cool, but the battery pack. Like, the battery pack gets so hot to the point where it's like you can't touch it. It's like scorching hot. And yeah, I just know that's not great for any electronics, especially one
I got your back.
that has a bunch of battery acid in it. That's the last thing you fucking need bursting. Not just bursting, actually, it would catch on fire.
Come out.
But yeah, no, console streaming definitely isn't a bad choice. I don't know how
How are
the
we supposed to find this
PS5
bastard at night, huh?
like streaming is, but back when I first started streaming, I streamed off of my Xbox One. It was terrible, but it worked. It did the job. Barely did the job, but it did the job. Mostly because Xbox Ones have trouble just with a lot of stuff. Like half of the Xbox One games that they had are like fucking.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
There's a cavalry!
I didn't think he was going up the stairs. God damn it! You stream 4K 30 frames per second because of PlayStation 5. See, like, there's no fucking way, like, Xbox One could have handled that much power going out while it's playing games. Because, I mean, a lot of the Xbox One games, like, there's a lot of them I really love, but 90% of them have bad frame rate issues. I really want to get a PlayStation, just because, like, literally PlayStation has all the exclusives. I got the Series X, or the Series S, whatever the hell, the new discless, like, Xboxes. Like, I got that, because I was thinking, oh, you know, the PS4 had a bunch of exclusives. Maybe that, Xbox is gonna get it, because I knew Starfield was coming out and shit. Which, yeah, Starfield ended up flopping, and there ended up being no exclusives. Half of the games that we have are literally, like, games that PlayStation had long before us. And we're just now getting, because fucking Xbox slacking.
Oh dear. It don't have to be difficult.
I mean,
I can make it quick for you.
you guys, you got it all. I just had to that new gaming, fucking, I can't remember if it was like the Tokyo Game Awards or something, where they were showing off new games, and yeah, the PlayStation looks like it has quite a few games coming out. Team PC. Yeah, I mean, but the thing with PC though is that, like, there's certain games that aren't on PC. Like Bloodborne. Which actually I did see recently. Somebody is like porting Bloodborne to the PC. It's most likely gonna get taken down, but while it's up, I'm hoping to be able to find it and be able to play Bloodborne, because I really want to play Bloodborne, but I do not own a PlayStation. I mean, I guess I could play Spider-Man if I really wanted to, because I have a Steam Deck. But my internet's so fucking horrible, it takes a century to download any of these games. Even if it's just like a few gigabytes. It sucks. But yeah, I mean, that's my internet situation. I definitely I'm gonna be upgrading internet soon, but at the place I'm at now, this is sadly the fastest internet that's available. Which is sad, because it's so slow. It's so goddamn slow.
Stop smoking.
Smoking what? He's gotta stop smoking. Is he toking it up?
I'll show her. Oh, yeah, you just wait and see.
Butcher him.
You can't hide all.
Yeah! We got it, boys. Oh, crap.
That was one killer shot.
That was one loud crack. Crack, snappling, crack. Or crack, snapple, and pop, I mean. I just remember, like, fucking, Bobby Hill. Like, snap, crackle, and pop, pops! Oh, that's just iconic. That's honestly more iconic than the whole, that's my purse. Honestly, he has so many better, like, quotes compared to that.
If that's Doug screwing around, I swear he'll get more than a few words from me.
Like Bobby Hill, he honestly, like, certain episodes he's like
I can smell
the
bastard,
worst
I know.
character on the show, right next to like Peggy, and then other episodes he's not that bad. But it's like
Oh, we got the
there's
bastard now.
no fucking in between with Bobby Hill. It's just like you're gonna get a Bobby Hill episode that's gonna be okay, or it's gonna suck ass.
Oh, you're messing with the man now.
Just like Luann. Honestly, I hate Luann's, like, episodes, but she at least, yeah.
Hey,
Caillou
Freakwood,
growing
stop
up.
howling like a
Oh,
fucking
man.
baby. Show yourself.
I guess, Caillou, he committed a few murders.
The morons run into the
Motherfucker.
shadows over there. Hey,
I forget how frustrating this game can be. And this isn't even the hard part yet.
where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I know, like, the computer I have right now, it doesn't have that much RAM. It has, like, I believe, like, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It has, like, a terabyte of storage. Which, yeah, you know, is, like, usually comes out to, like, a little bit under a terabyte. Because, you know, like, the main computer stuff has to go on it.
Like we got a beat.
Are you fucking kidding me? He's literally walking that way, and then the second I go to kill him,
Guys, I see him.
he just fucking does
See the
that.
freak.
Oh, man. So irritating. So mad. Maybe. But yeah, no, I mean, that does sound like a good specs. Just make sure when you buy pre-builts that you look into the reviews. Because sometimes they'll put like the good reviews on the top, but there'll be like these obscure reviews that you looked over, and then you'll end up having this like same problem. But yeah, some people like only comment or leave reviews like right after they get it, which with like the computer I have, it worked for like a few minutes, and then I left it, and I was getting like pixels on my screen.
Wipe him out.
Shit! Move
Motherfucker.
aside. Help's arrived.
Thought I could sneak up on him in time of him pissing, but when he was pissing, I was missing.
God damn it. Running like a chicken.
He's running like a motherfucking chicken. Motherfucker better not turn around.
Piss in his pants. The more the merrier. He's standing in the dark over here. Reckons we can't see him. He's in the shadows. It's gonna be my turn.
Oh, it's from a shop one of your friends bought a PC from a few years ago? Yeah, I mean, if your like friends had the computer for like a few years and hasn't had any problems, yeah, that definitely sounds like a solid place. I mean, obviously, like, the cheapest option to getting like a gaming PC is building your own, but like me, I don't have that much faith in me having to hook up all those delicate pins and stuff. Because I mean, like, you like bend one of the GPU pins when you're putting it in, like, the whole computer or the whole thing's just fucked.
Oh, I got piss.
The whole piece. And I just know I do not have the coordination to be doing that shit. Hope that piss was nice. my god. I mean, I guess
You got an
I'd
real
rather
taste for this.
get suffocated from behind than... If you ever watch, like, Terrifier 2, there's a scene where, like, this guy's, like, taking a piss, and, yeah, he just gets fucking shanked in the crotch multiple times. I think I'd rather get suffocated after taking a piss than that. See, like, I wanna learn and build, like, a cheap, like, gaming PC from cheap parts, so I can kind of get it down before I buy a bunch of expensive parts and try to put them together. But I just don't have, like, the extra money to go buy a bunch of random parts from places. But yeah, no, I mean, I could imagine it is probably really, really stressful. Especially if you're doing liquid cooling. When you're, like, putting in the coolant. It's, yeah, you're basically, like, in between, you know, spraying all of it all over your shit inside your, computer, or, you know, it's gonna be good. But if you don't have it hooked up properly all the way, it's just gonna fucking spray coolant everywhere. It's like a Lego for adults.
This ain't no way to spend it.
I know, it pretty much is. Funny enough, too, like, Lego, I noticed, has been trying to, like, advertise more as, like, an art, like, type thing than something just for kids. Like, because, like, I noticed they even make, like, sets that are called, like, oh yeah, it's like Lego Adults or, like, something like that. And it's, like, more complicated builds and shit like that, but it's just weird, because, like, I never looked at, like, Lego as, like, a art, like, something I could make art with, but you can actually make pretty good pixel art with, like, Legos and stuff like that. You just need to, like, proportion everything correctly, and, you know, because if you want to be able to draw certain things, sometimes you have to make it a certain width so you can make the detail. Which, you know, I'm no master drawer, because I don't even think I'm very good at drawing, but I do know a few things about it. We were talking about FL Studios, and you were just learning, wanting to know how to make, like, beats and shit. Like, I could do that pretty easily, but I don't know, because I'm like, I don't know, usually when I make beats, I just kind of end up using them for myself, or, like, a friend, he uses them, or I have other people I know use them, but most of the time it's just, like, I use my own beats, because it's kind of nice being able to design your own beats, because you know the random stuff you might want to add. Because, yeah, sometimes it's fun just to add some random stuff. Comes together really well. I thought about, like, actually doing, like, some FL streams sometime, but I'm still a little self-conscious of my FL skills, because I feel like if I did it, I'm gonna, like, get one-upped by somebody very quickly. Get humbled really quickly. Like I said, like, I don't really know much or everything about FL, but I do know the stuff I use when I make, like, music and all that. Better at building PCs and drawing. I mean, I haven't ever attempted to build a PC, but I probably would be, pretty bad at both. Yeah, I mean, like, I've been messing with FL since, like, I was, like, 13. Like, but, yeah, it's just, like, I don't know. The process, like, most of the time, sometimes I'll just go and I have, like, a bunch of, like, samples I can pick from, or sometimes I end up making my own melodies or my own, you know, like, there's certain songs I have that I made the melody for, and other songs I, like, sampled something for. But yeah, no, I mean, it just makes me feel like I don't know, self-conscious, but yeah, like you said, I really shouldn't like fucking
I can get you out
really
of here
care,
without
because
it
yeah,
costing
people can suck it if they want to be judgmental, which, you know, it's like I'm all for learning new stuff and, you know, learning how to do stuff more better, but yeah, it's like
Sometimes
somebody's
I
just
think I
coming
must have
in
been
and being like,
hallucinating.
"Oh, your shit."
Never mess with the
Oh
hoods!
fuck. Then yeah, I mean,
Use some stealth.
that's the one thing I'm
Plus,
like,
that guy was gone yesterday.
I'm like, I didn't want to build like a community that's super
Man,
toxic.
I see where you went.
It's like I don't want to like boot up a stream and like get like berated like the whole stream. Like some streamers kind of like made their like, I don't know, whole channel around that. And some people can, you know, like kind of take it, but yeah, it's like honestly, I just want to like get on stream, chat with some guys, chat with you guys. I mean, yeah. Technically, I am chatting with some guys, but you know. But yeah, no, I mean, I just want to come in, chill. I don't want to be like dissed by a bunch of people. But yeah, you know, I'm talking to some guys. You know, it's no biggie. It's just, you know, music. Just want to stream and chat with some chiseled dudes. Oh my god. That would be that'd be funny. Mostly just cause like I don't think I've ever really seen anybody super fit in my life. Mostly probably because I have never been to the gym or anything like that, but yeah, it's like if you see the people that live around here, I can guarantee like fucking yeah. Mostly too, like a lot of people that go into the pot shop like that I go to, which yeah, you know. Need to go, see you later. Well, thank you for coming in, Demon Wolf. It was good talking to you. I'll definitely have to catch your stream. But yeah, we're gonna stream today. Yeah, definitely will keep an eye out. I need to get better about, you know, showing support. I've been slacking, even if it's just me lurking. But yeah, have a good night, man. Have a good stream if you're jumping on a stream. And all that jazz, you know. Just tell them, you like jazz? I'm loving jazz. It's 9 a.m. here. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, the time's on the screen, so... I guess, have a good morning. It's like fucking... I always forget that about, like, certain people.
Here I am hanging like a limp dick while my loose and
Oh my
shackles.
god.
I know where you are.
Yeah, thank you. But, like, when you said you, like, I don't know if I can actually repeat what you wrote, but... I just imagine,
This place
if
is
you ever
a
watched,
freaking
like, the B movie, I imagine, like, the boyfriend of the girl that he falls in love with. You know, like, I'm a different kind of bee. You know, I'm not the same.
Because we're gonna stick you.
Oh, you're from Portugal? That's cool. Honestly, I have not been out of my state I live in, so I haven't really seen a lot of stuff.
I know you're around here somewhere, you rat bastard.
Do it.
Yeah, if I ever go anywhere, definitely want to, like, do some IRL stream.
They're going to be screaming your name, boy. Mark my words.
I know. I like how like Seinfeld, like he was like talking about the B movie and like yeah, like he was like yeah, like I don't know why like this woman's like basically like throwing her relationship for like a fucking bee. Just like it's kind of funny just that Jerry Seinfeld like acknowledges how like pretty weird and how that would work even. I think he had the same questions as everybody did when they were watching the movie. The one thing they neglected to have in the B movie was George. They needed to have fucking George like voice that bee that he was friends with. Would have been way better. Not saying that, you know, the person that played his friend was a bad actor or anything, but just imagine, you know, like, if you ever watch, like, Duckman, or, yeah, I think it was Duckman, the, like, animated show that, like, George from, like, Seinfeld, like, voices. The reason I call him George from Seinfeld is because I don't know his actor's name. I know it's, like, Alexander or something like that. I also know, actually, I think he lives, like, near Seattle or something like that. Which is cool. You know, he lives in the same state! It's practically like we're part of the family! It's like, yeah. I've bumped into people like that. It's always very uncomfortable. Like, oh, you're from here, huh? How about this? It's like, yeah, how about it? I don't know, maybe I'm just bitter, but I swear to God, some of the conversations I've been in just been, like, it's almost like I wanted to write it down because it's so absurd, like, the shit people say. I mean, there was one point where I was, like, starting the beginning process of, like, trying to make, like, an animated show, but I don't have the storyboard skills built up yet. That's why I want to, I want to, like, make, like, a small, like, film eventually, like, a small, like, horror, like, film. That's always been one of the things I always wanted to do, was make, like, a horror movie and stuff. I've been looking into, like, you know, like, how to make, like, special effects. I've been looking at stuff for special effects. I want to make it, though, like, not, like, super realistic. I don't want, like, you know, people to, like, be like, oh, what the hell's going on? Because that actually happened, like, Charlie Sheen, I believe he was watching, like, Guinea Pig Experiment, which, if you know what that is, yeah, just, it's not any movies I'd recommend, but, yeah, he was watching the second one for some reason, and he thought it was real, which I seen clips from the second one. No way did I think it, like, looked real. I mean, I could really tell it was just prosthetics, but the first one, on the other hand, seemed like it had better effects, because it seemed very real, more than the second one. Yeah, like, I'll have to... What I'll do is, because the game does have, like, nudity, and it's basically... Yeah. But, yeah, if anybody's wondering, no, I didn't do any scenes. I was, I believe, lined up to do a scene, but I explicitly said I didn't really want to do any scenes like that, so... I'm like a shopkeeper, I'm an old perverted guy, then I'm something else. I believe I'm one of the NPCs, dude. I'm a few people in the game.
Well, he ain't here now.
But I'll have to basically, maybe I'll just like go through, because I have a copy, because I got sent like the game multiple times as it, got updated and stuff. And I'll just have to go through the recent one I've gotten and try to find my parts in it. Who had done the greasiest shit? Well, funny enough, when how I found this guy, like, which he was a pretty cool guy, like, we don't really talk anymore, and he's kind of abandoned the whole project, but when I was talking to him, he lives in, like, Greece, and, yeah, like, he was honestly a pretty cool guy. Like, everybody that worked with the game was pretty cool, but when I accepted it, I went on to, like, this one Reddit, like, chain that was for, like, voice actors, or people looking for voice actors for, like, movies, or not movies, but, like, videos, games, and all that shit. And I found his post, which, funny enough, I did not read it fully, because he was asking for a female voice. And, yeah, I was just some guy that messaged him. But yeah, he was just like, oh, yeah, I was looking for a female voice actor. But then, yeah, we ended up getting along pretty well and ended up, talking and stuff for a bit. But, yeah, it's sad. I sadly don't have that much contact with him anymore, but I have nothing against him. He's a really cool dude. But yeah, no, my parts, when I chose, or when I like signed up, I kind of got off track, but yeah, no, I went to Reddit and I went to this one thread that was for voice actors, like I was saying, and I found his post, and he was looking for a girl, but I didn't notice too, it had NF, or like not safe for work, as one of the tags, obviously showing that it's gonna be like, one of those type of games. Wish I could do that. Honestly, like, if you get a decent mic and you know how to, like, at least add like an equalizer and a compressor to your vocals, there's a lot of people looking for extra voices. I mean, if I ever end up doing the analog horror series that I want to do eventually, which is another thing I want to do, on top of, just the horror movie that I want to work on. But yeah, I could definitely use some extra voices. I'm still working out everything, like, it's still, like, just in, like, thinking up kind of mode, because I'm not sure what I want it to be about particularly, but and it's kind of like something I worked on and off, but yeah, definitely when I need you, I'll hit you up, because yeah, I need some extra voices for some characters, and I'm always happy to help somebody out.
Must have been a garbage bin.
And yeah, Yeti definitely would be good enough. Like, you don't need like a super good mic. You just can't have like a, like your webcam mic that's built into your laptop type thing. Which I've had people do that before, so that's the reason I said something about that.
Right, don't hide in the shadows there. Think you know best. On you go.
Yeah, actually, I am. I don't know. That's the thing about me, is like, I start a lot of stuff, but I always have problems like finishing stuff. And I started a game, and I basically reworked the same game like fucking multiple times, just with like different ideas for the story. But yeah, I haven't come across anything that I really like, so I'm just gonna go to square one, and I'm gonna take advice from videos I've watched about writing, and yeah, definitely, like, I'll hit you up for that too, if you are down. Well, that's the thing about this game is, like, basically you're a serial killer, but you're a weak ass serial killer. Like, there's a reason why Cash has to, like, hang out in the shadows. Always bored. Yeah, I know, it's like I have like a lot of random stuff I do. Oh my god, though, if I still had some of the old horror movies I used to make as a kid, fucking shit was so funny. It was so bad. I was like using like Windows Movie Maker on I think it was like Windows Vista. Can't remember which Windows it was. What the hell is this key? Do I have the key? Oh. Oh wait. I think I need a fucking crowbar if I remember correctly. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Huh. Who's left? I don't think anybody's... Oh? Damn. Boom. Welcome back, everybody. I love how my internet does that. I love the timing on that, though. Like, oh, like, what? Look at this. And then, like, right as I did that, like, it's fucking, yeah, it just went off. But, oh, wow, this is actually way, way nicer. Using dual, like, fucking thumbsticks rather than using just a regular thumbstick. I feel like I have so much more control. I didn't realize this was an option. Where the fuck? I'm surprised the guy's not yelling at me. Usually if you, like, fuck around too long, like, he'll start yelling at you. Not remember what the fuck I'm missing here. Yeah. Okay, what? Here, I'll do this.
They're going to be screaming your name, boy. Mark my words.
Hell yeah. We're gonna be screaming our name.
You're gonna have to find something to bust that padlock.
Yep. I missed the crowbar someplace. That's why I just restarted, because I was like... It took me a second, because I'm trying to, like... It's hard to kind of talk and then, like... Yeah, pay attention. At least I have problems multitasking with that kind of stuff.
I heard you.
Yeah. Come over the papa.
I'm coming over there to beat your fucking brains out. Gotta stop smoking.
Come on, motherfucker. It's clobbering time.
It's in his pants somewhere.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm gonna open you up.
Like a fucking pinata. Like an enchilada. Almost like the bully, like, fighting engine.
This rate, you're gonna massacre the whole gang. I love it.
The hell, you like that? This is a stealth game. I know, trust me. If you ever seen, like, when I used to play, like, stealth games as a kid, I've gotten better at stealth games, just keep that in mind. This is my, better at, stealth games, but, like, this game kinda, it could be both, even though it's mostly, stealth. That's the funny part too, is like, usually he'll like down talk you for like using blunt force, but for some reason that time he was all for it.
I think he could be over here.
Come the Papa. Come the Papa
you can't
Pig.
hide forever, you moron. Thin air, man. Nothing.
Veto that jump.
Whew, so close. You almost saw me. You done. You muff cabbage. Actually, I don't know why I'm hiding him. He's not the guy that we need, though. Oh, I hear somebody whistling. Somebody's whistling a tune. Honestly, like, this one definitely had some controversy, but it's the second one. And it's because of, like, an incident that happened when a 5-year-old copied the game and, ended up killing his baby sister or something like that. And that's why the game got so much controversy and got so much attention. And also, too, funny enough, Arnold Schwarzenegger, like when he was fucking governor of California, and he was one of the big ones cracking down on said video game violence and all that. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like they blame like not the parents. They should blame the parents. They blame the game itself, but this game does not scream like kids game. The name alone does not scream kids game. Yeah, I mean, or like buying them like a super like violent movie. I mean, it's. I mean, both of those are horrible. Like honestly, and very, very fucking illegal. just throwing that out there.
I see you. You're
Not for you, but just for if there's any mods that we're sometimes like going through. Because yeah, sometimes they don't like certain terminology in the chat. But yeah, no. That's the whole reason why the second one, though, in particular, had so much controversy. Is because, yeah, that whole case. But, yeah, like you said, this is not a kid's game. And this never was meant to be a kid's game. Like, this is, like, literally, like, a serial killer simulator. Like, ah, yes. But funny enough, too, like, it wasn't... I don't remember what it was. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, yeah, it's like my, like, freaking cloud mod. I'll just do that. And now it is gone. Just like that. But yeah, no. Yeah, Twitch doesn't like some certain words, you know. But yeah.
Just keep
I just like I feel like we would have had a man.
Cash, you can't let them know
You're on a list. You're on a list now if you weren't before. Just kidding, just kidding. We all, you know, it's all love here, folks. It's all love. Just brotherly love. Or, you know, like a family. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Have it your way. Well, yeah, I'm just saying though. There's a lot of people out there that take shit out of context. So, yeah, I always just throw that out there because I really don't. Yeah. I don't get offended. I mean, yeah, no, definitely. I know some people, you know, don't like that kind of like getting ragged on or anything like that. So I try to keep it fair and treat everybody how I want to be treated and all that. You know, be a good little boy.
The moron's blown it.
I just want to be a good boy.
Nah, not a thing.
Like Gary Busey.
I got him. He's mine. You hear? Mine.
I want to hear electric fucking tigers.
Zilch. You think that just once I
Don't
get a
mind,
shot
it's
at the
funny.
guy, huh?
Random.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to make anybody's night, you know, shittier than it might have been.
Why hide it where you
For future reference, yeah, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Obviously, I'm not gonna just every time I see you be like, ah, fuck you or some shit. But yeah, no, I mean, you know, I feel like we all know it's just nothing but love. But yeah, trust me, like, when I was in, like, school, it sucked, though. I used to be the guy that everybody used to rag on. That's the only reason I don't do that. It's because, like, yeah, like, at least I don't like doing that unless, you know, I know the person very well and know that they won't get offended. Because, yeah, no joke, it sucks being the butt of every joke. Which, yeah, that was for a short time when I was friends with an asshole. Which, yeah, it's so weird, too. He's still, to this day, like, he'll find all my socials. Like, it's creepy shit. And he'll try to, like, hit me up on, like, for example, like, I blocked him on Facebook because I didn't want to talk to him. And then he messages me on Instagram, and then I block him on Instagram, and then he finds me on Discord, and I block him on Discord. I mean, I don't know how he's fucking getting these profiles, but it's stalker level. Not just that, too, he's like trying to friend my mom and shit. It's like, which, you know, my mom knew him, and obviously she was like,
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna drag you out of your
she
hole.
knew pretty much all my friends. But yeah, no, it's like, she doesn't want to talk to him either.
This is some of the best snuff I've seen.
This guy, I swear, the guy that like voices or like is the voice in the ear like fucking phone, I could almost see like him just having no pants this entire game. He just sounds like that kind of sleaze bag. Like, have you ever watched, which, yeah, this is not, honestly, I can't recommend any of the movies, but, like, I think it was, like, Human Centipede 4 or 3. It was the one where, like, they're in, like, jail or something like that. Like, the, like, guy that runs the place, he really reminds me of, like, this guy that, is in like Cash's ear. Which, if you like, if you watched the movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. Like the person that ran like the prison. Which, yeah, weird enough too. Like the first few like Human Centipede movies were like obviously like straight up just horror movies. Nothing lighthearted. But I mean, not saying anything in that it's lighthearted, but. That was one movie you never had any interest in watching. Yeah, I mean, not much happens in the movie. It's just... I remember as a kid, it was one of those movies like people used to be like, oh, I dare you, to watch this. But honestly, I watched Cannibal Holocaust as a kid. Which, if you know that movie, it's actually... It includes real murder of animals, and yeah... Never had an interest, but just because of the cover photo. I mean, let me give you a rundown of the story, and this is not leaving anything out. Some friends go on a trip, they break down, they find some house with, like, some fucking German Nazi scientist in it. He knocks them out, and they wake up strapped, and half the movie he's just prepping them. Like, by ripping out their teeth and all that. Because, yeah, when he, like, sews their mouth together, he, like, rips out their teeth first. Which, you get to watch almost every second of everything, so... Yeah, I mean, if you really like watching movies with a lot of, like... Not a lot of plot, but a lot of gore, that's definitely one... The second one's way worse, though. God... Don't ever watch Human Centipede 2. It's really, really... Like, okay, for example, just one of the scenes is a guy jacking off with sandpaper. Just keep that in mind. That's just one of the scenes. And he's the main character, too, the guy that was doing that.
So, here I am.
I mean, the movie's just... All of them are pretty fucked up, and it's not, like... entertaining really that much. It's just kind of gross. How does this sell? It sells because, like, people, like, if you know, like, I mean, even South Park made an episode about Human Centipede, so it's like... But, yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing, is, like, it's supposed to be, like, this loner... Like, the second movie's about some loner... That's funny enough, obsessed with the first movie. And so he tries to, like, replicate his own, like, Human Centipede from the instructions from the first movie. Basically, he literally is just sitting there watching the first movie and trying to replicate it with, like, 3 other people. But his version doesn't have, like... Because, like, he's... Like, the first guy sewed their mouths together. This guy, like, I think, like... tape their mouths together or something like that. I mean, and not just that too, there's like a scene where like this girl is like pregnant and there's like a fucking, she gives birth and then she like is trying to leave and she hits the gas and ends up killing the fetus. Like, yeah, that's not even all the fucked up scenes from the movie. That movie was on Netflix too for a very long time. And I still think that fucking the first movie's been on there for a really long time, too. That's the thing, is I think the second movie, if I remember correctly, had a different director. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, there's movies out there that I'm surprised are even, like, legal. And yet people want to, like... I don't know, rag on video games. It's like, trust me, there's a lot worse things out there than people playing a game about, like, a killer. Like, no one's gonna replicate that shit unless they truly have something, you know, fucked up in their head. You know, some sort of thing that's, you know, you know, but, yeah. there's a lot more fucked up movies than anything in this entire movie. Like, I would even argue like Saw is even just like, I don't know, way worse than anything in this movie or in this game. Like, besides like the first Saw movie. The first Saw movie was kind of bland, but it was bland because it was like an indie movie with no budget, which is, I think, why the whole movie mostly took place in one room. And then, yeah, the second movie upped the ante with a bunch of other stuff, but... Which, yeah, I like the Saw movies. But, yeah, I've never been a fan of, like, Human Centipede or anything like that. Or, I don't know. Like, if you ever... Like, the only reason I know about half of these movies is because I, like, he's actually, like... His channel's gotten pretty big over the years, but it's this guy named like Spooky Rice, and he kind of breaks down like messed up movies, but in a more lighthearted way. I don't know. He seems like a really genuine dude. Like, he's not disrespectful. It's like, yeah, you don't think he's... Oh man, dude. Oh man. Oh, I could show you some real fucking... I love Chucky though, I gotta say, like, out of some of the older like serial killers, Chucky definitely was one of my favorites, along with I think like Freddy, I think, was one of my favorites too. I really liked Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Whichever the one where they were in, like, the asylum, that one was really good. I like that one. I mean, the first one was pretty good, too, for its time. But yeah, no, I mean, I know some really pretty good horror movies, but I don't know. I tend to disagree with a lot of things. A lot of people's opinions on certain horror movies, but I respect everybody's opinion. You know, if they like a movie I don't like, I'm not gonna shit on them for it, but you hate anything horror, not gonna lie. That's funny, because, like, I'm kind of like the opposite. Like, I love horror movies and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, sometimes I'll even get, like, deep into, like, documentaries and stuff like that. Like, because, yeah, I don't know, I find that stuff interesting. Like, yeah, there's a few horror movies that are coming out that I'm really looking forward to, but yeah, horror movies are... There's a lot of shit horror movies nowadays. If you really want some movies that actually seem like they hold, I don't know. I feel like a lot of indie directors are better than a lot of the mainstream directors. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason I never... Like, when my grandpa was around, like, I never showed him any horror movies for that exact reason. Last thing I need is him getting fucking, like, jump scared and shit. Where the fuck is this crossbow? I mean, crowbar. It's not a crossbow. I don't need no damn crossbow. I need a fucking crowbar. I've been running around this area now for a while. Where the fuck is it? I know I'm walking past it, like... It's probably, like, right in front of my face. But yeah, the one thing I would say, like... I like horror movies more than I like scary games. Like, once I start getting back into scary games, it's not as bad and I, like, enjoy it. But, like, when I'm first getting back into them, it's like... I hate the feeling of, like, just knowing that you might get scared or some shit. And the fact that you control where the camera's going and you actively have stuff trying to get after you. When you're watching a horror movie, I mean, you're not in control of anything. You're just there for the ride, you know. But yeah, there's actually if any of you guys know like the Mandela catalog, I actually seen Alex, like the creator of like the series, he's I guess writing a screenplay for a long form like Mandela catalog movie, and I guess like he's putting together like a small team, which honestly I can't wait to see, because I feel like he could really do good if he just like, oh what the hell, I was about to say I can't remember if I could jump, and I guess not. But yeah, no, I am excited about that. I don't know, new horror movies though. And the new horror movies just suck. Like, Talk to Me. Like that's a movie that I thought was gonna be really good. I thought Long Legs was gonna be really good. Which Long Legs is funny just because of like Nicolas Cage. Like Nicolas Cage plays like a satanic killer in the movie. Which that alone, it was funny. Like everybody in the fucking theater was laughing their ass off at like his parts, but that's the thing though, is like he's not in a lot of the movie. He's like in like one or two scenes. And then like they give him like top billing for the movie. The writing for the movie too was just awful. Like I don't know. I'm not saying I'm like a master of writing dialogue, and I know how challenging that can be, but this person that was making the dialogue for that movie had to know they were just fucking whiffing it. Because it was some of the worst dialogue I've really ever heard in a movie. But Nicolas Cage, though, he knocked it out of the park with his character.
Gotcha.
He's I don't know, if he was going for serious scary, he failed, but if he was just going for kind of like funny scary, he passed with flying colors. God, I cannot talk tonight. I cannot talk.
I spy with my little.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even got this lost if I probably wasn't this late in the night, but
Hey, you! I see you, you.
but yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta stream at night.
A crowbar, that would be ideal for
Another reason
smashing a padlock, say.
fucking hate Nicolas Cage with a passion, just how he looks. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, is like I don't think he's a bad like actor. I think if you ever actually like look at some of like his actual, I don't know, better roles, he can actually do good acting if he wanted to, but he just takes shit roles constantly. You hate Tim Allen? I mean, Tim Allen, yeah, he does. When he like was on Home Improvement, they had that one thing like, like I don't know, that face he did was really annoying. But I find like Nicolas Cage funny. Like I love seeing him get put into all these shitty roles. Like. But that's the thing, though. If you ever watch, like, Frozen Ground, for example, with Nicolas Cage and John Cusack, like, he did a really good job. You know, it was, like, a really serious, it was, like, a crime thriller about, like, a serial killer, which was, you know, John Cusack's character. And he was this guy that was taking, basically, like, girls that he kidnapped out into the wilderness on this island he owned up in Antarctica, and yeah, he would basically like put them out there naked and just hunt them down and kill them. But Nicolas Cage's character, he was basically like brought down to investigate like the whole thing. But another part too was that he couldn't get any sleep because it's daytime year-round at certain points during the year, just like it's nighttime year-round during certain points of the year. And that was another thing, is like he could never get good sleep, which is like a metaphor for like a few things. Like, I don't know, that's the thing though, that movie made me respect some of the shit that he's done as an actor. I get it though. He does do that one face. Same with like Owen Wilson. Yeah, I know Owen Wilson. He does look like almost like he's squinting, but like it's almost like somebody's shining like a flashlight into his eyes. That's what it looks like. Actually, never watched Fargo. I have heard about it. Yeah, I just got done. I got done watching Baki on, like Netflix, and then I'm gonna go probably back to Better Call Saul, because like Breaking Bad, I would say is definitely one of my favorite fucking series. So like Better Call Saul was pretty good. And it was just getting a lot, like, crazier at the part I stopped watching it at. But when I stopped watching it, I ended up watching Baki. I see you! And that's why I kind of, like, stopped watching it at first.
Get on!
I'm trying to remember which was that, like I know, because like I know there's like a few different places that they go, but I never really paid attention, besides the fact that they were the series took place in New Mexico. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that... Okay, I remember now. Yeah, like, towards the end, if I remember correctly. But yeah, no, that definitely... Yeah. Like, once you said the snowy climate, I figured out, like, yeah, the vacuum cleaner guy. I know I love that about the series, is like Better Call Saul, like if you haven't watched like Breaking Bad, you wouldn't know half of these callbacks that they're doing. Cause yeah, they actually brought back like one of the phrases that like Saul said, cause he's like, when everything was like breaking down and all the shit was hitting the fan, he's like, oh yeah, maybe if you're lucky, you can own your own, like, or manage a Cinnabon. And then, yeah, like, Better Call Saul starts with him, like, managing a Cinnabon. Of the concept of the movie and the... I know the snowy climate does have like a vibe to it.
I'll check it out.
Maybe because you're covered in snow 80% of the year. Damn. It's usually either like right on the side of Washington that I'm on, it's cold and muggy, but the place I'm moving back to is like a desert, so it's like, it's fucking really hot. Like it gets up to like 200 degrees and shit like that. Get like 6 feet of snow. That's the thing, is like sometimes like we'll get some snow and then other times we'll get literally nothing. Honestly though, I hate just dealing with the reality of a snow, because I hate driving in like heavy snow and ice and all that and sliding around. Cause yeah, like I've like had some close calls. You have to shovel your front door out. Damn, I can say that like we've only got to that point like once or twice. Like it got to the point where like it was up in my socks. But yeah, like it went a little bit past that, like the deepest I've seen it over here at least. Over on the other side, like you either have a summer or a winter with no snow, or you have a fucking extremely bad winter with insane amounts of snow. Okay, I'll Google it real quick. Damn. I see. It's like up to people's waist and shit. That's nuts, actually. That's here? Oh my god. I gotta say, I definitely would not be a place I would really want to live, just because, yeah, I hate driving in the snow, and like I said, dealing with all the snow stuff. Like, I like looking at it, and, you know, that kind of stuff, and I like the vibes of, you know, snow and all that jazz, but the reality of being, like, driving in snow and shit like that, higher than waist by... It was over your head? Holy shit. Hey, like, how tall are you? Had to make tunnels? That's nuts. I mean, I know, like, certain parts of the U.S. get hit. Oh, you're 5'10"? Yeah, so you're not, like, like, super short or anything. Damn. That takes a lot of snow to get to that point. Holy fuck.
Oh dear, where'd he go? I swear, I don't know. Here's the cavalry! Hey Vince, you see him your side? Okay, shitbag, I know it's you. Damn, little prick's giving me the slip. I got him! I got him!
Come on.
Ah, shit. I lost him. Getting too old for this shit.
He won't come over
You
here.
can't
He's like,
hide
ah,
all
fuck that
night.
shit.
We're gonna find you. Come out, wherever you are.
Yeah. Stuck in the house for like 2 weeks. Oh shit.
We'll make a
I know
splash
one
star
time,
out of
like,
you yet.
the worst, when we had the worst snow, like, I was, like, living in a trailer, and, like, I was sleeping, and it was, like, the first winter I think we had there, and all of a sudden I just hear, like, a big, like, thud, and, like, this tree that's, like, huge as fuck, like, they're huge trees that, like, are by, like, the house, like, barely missed us. Like, it landed right in front of the door. Luckily, it didn't, like, land on top, because there's no way it would have supported, like, the trailer we were in would have supported it. It would have caved in. And it was, like, it was a fucking ancient tree. But literally missed it by, like, a smidge. Like, the closest I think I've ever gotten to getting fucking killed. I mean, I've been in sketchy situations. That definitely was one of the worst. A smidge. Yeah, like honestly, but yeah, I still have like I think a photo or something someplace, because like after it happened and I got inside and I got like my animals inside and all that jazz, like I took like a photo of it and I was just like, yeah, this almost literally just hit me. This shit's fucking fucked. Like, it looks nice up there, but the reality of living next to a national landmark sucks ass, because you're literally living in a tourist trap. And yeah, I mean, I've heard crazier shit going on up in Ashford than I have here in the city. Oh, motherfucker.
He's over there in the open! Yeah, that's right. Cover your eyes and the nasty man will go away. No one said anything about running all night.
It's all alright!
It's just a game, man. Don't put yourself through this shit. Show yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna show myself and let you kill me.
Like a rummaging through trash to find this pansy.
Score! I know, fucking... I bet you Gary... Every time he sees, like, fucking fresh dog turds, he's just out there picking them up with his hands. Yelling, score. Never let that go. I know, it's like... Honestly, there's no way I would grab a freshly laid dog shit with my bare hands and put it in a fucking thing and then just wipe my hands on my pants and call it good.
Grade A stuff.
Like, that's some
Find your
fucking...
way to the cellar
That's
door.
nasty. You see dog shit and start sweating. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of picture him like being like the guy from like the postal dude from like Postal 2. I kind of see him being in like one of those situations where he's like in like a trailer with like his fucking wife that's like bitching him out.
His ass, boys. Kick the shit out of him. Just keep hitting the bastard.
Fuck.
I'm coming for you. You ready to die? Lost him. Shit. Gonna grab
Fuck.
me a trophy. Shit. I was
Oh
that
god.
close.
Oh yeah, no. Like yeah. There's this one streamer like that I like watching just cuz he's like it's funny to watch him crash and burn cuz he's an asshole.
You
But one of his top viewers like was on Twitter like sharing like scat fucking fetish shit on like Twitter. And it's like so funny cuz like he's like, no, you know, I don't know what he's into, but you know, it's not my business. And if you know DSP, you will, you'll know who I'm talking about. But now that said character is banned in his chat. Not for any of that reasons, but different reasons.
Cheap boots. 2 weeks. of
Very
soul
fucked up
split
different
already.
reasons. But yeah, no, he was like his favorite like person on the stream just because the guy used to give him insane amounts of money just to do nothing. Like, if you ever know DSP, like in a nutshell, that's DSP right there. He literally barely did anything, and he always fucks himself over usually.
this world anyway?
God. Oh God, no.
Why doesn't this guy just stand and fight? What's with him, huh?
That would be yeah, that would be a nightmare. Nightmare!
A matter of
Oh
time.
my God. Actually, I just like imagined for like a second like the lead singer of like Avenged Sevenfold. Like, if you ever seen him now, he's looking pretty old, and he still dresses the same. But I just like imagine like he's on like one of the fucking like websites. Nightmare. Honestly, he looks like he could be like one of those kind of guys. Except it's not his nightmare. It's his dreams. The song, but opposite. But yeah, honestly, like I liked like Avenged Sevenfold. Like, I like some of their music, but I feel like I don't know. Like, I got kind of like them shoved in my face so much, it just made me kind of get sick of them. Because I knew somebody that was like obsessed with them, and like he literally was just like fucking ridiculous with it. Like no other band compared to Avenged Sevenfold. Yeah, actually, I've seen multiple videos of that now. Yeah, he also, you know what? He sounds like Mickey Mouse, and he also sounds like Herbert the Pervert.
Swear it's him.
Like, somebody said that, I was like, oh my God, he does sound like Herbert the Pervert. You know, I would feel bad for Axl Rose if he wasn't a dickhead. But no, I mean, he deserves everything, everybody that makes fun of him. He had that shit coming. It's also funny too, he still dresses the same exact way as he did back in the 80s. But he's like in his late 60s now, I'm pretty sure, if not older. Yeah, no, I mean, he like I've seen videos of him just being an asshole to his fans, just holding on for dear life.
Trace, not
yeah,
a friggin' trace of the bastard.
he's like, honestly, like he's trying, but I feel like there's gonna be a point where like fucking he's finally gonna have to just give it up. It's not like Ozzy where he still sounds somewhat the same, or they can use like something to like help his voice out. Like he's literally that's how he's gonna be the rest of his life. He's probably always gonna dress like that the rest of his life. The fingerless gloves. Honestly, like it'd be so funny, like just traveling back in time and showing everybody who liked Guns N' Roses, like when they were like actually like still making music together. Or actually, I don't know if they. I think like Slash and Axl are still talking to each other, but I don't know much about the current existing status of the band. Billy Idol. I know. I seen like one video that was pretty funny. It was like fucking like I don't know what he was doing. He was doing like this weird thing with like his guitar. And then, like people are like, "Oh, there's no song from fucking Billy Idol where he needs to be doing this." Cuz yeah, he like I don't know, there's so many like the older artists like that. I feel like they're trying to like I don't know, look younger, like, or act younger. But yeah. It's, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, just like Tim Allen, I wouldn't doubt it. Which, for anybody who doesn't know, Tim Allen was, addicted to that. And I definitely could see him going back to old habits. Like, I believe, too, when he got, like, hired for his first acting role, he was still like a severe addict. Actually, I don't know about that. I know for a fact about the him being addicted to like cocaine and shit. But yeah, I honestly don't know about that. I know there's a lot of people though that have been basically exposed for that, and I think it's beautiful. Like all these people that had it coming for a while, like finally are getting their fucking, you know, shit. They're paying for their sins. Yeah, I'm not a religious man, but it's just the best way I can describe it. But yeah, I used to go to like a Catholic school when I was like younger. I only went there like 2 years because it was like, my family couldn't afford to keep sending me there because yeah, private school is pretty expensive. But yeah, no, it was they had a whole day of the week just for like church and shit. It was brutal. I remember being bored out of my goddamn minds. Or minds. Me and my friend, like, Grant, were, like, bored out of our minds, which, yeah, I felt bad for him, because his dad was a dick. And it was just him and his little brother. His dad was a lawyer, too, so... Yeah, he wasn't a good guy, to say the least.
Oh, you messed up big this time.
I actually always wondered what ever happened to him, but I hope Grant went on to do better things. I was like, yeah, he was like my friend in like 3rd grade or some shit like that. Can't remember when I went there, but
I'll give him that.
Yeah. I just really couldn't stand the days where, like, yeah, they just had, like, a whole day of, like, fucking...
Jack shit, how about you?
You're just in this church that's built next to the school, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And then they want you to go on Sundays on your day off to the school. Like, I mean, that's not the only reason not really like religion that much, or I'm not religious myself, I should say. Like, it's just because, yeah, like, I don't know, I've had it shoved in my face so much growing up. I just don't, I don't know, I don't feel like conforming to somebody because of some, you know, rules that they made. I don't know, I can't. It's just, yeah. You know what I mean, I just want to live my life. Live my life. Not like this guy, though. Not like this guy. 'Cause this guy's about to get a crow fucking bar to the head. Oh, no. He happened to fucking turn around. I hated that about this one. Is like, they do like these slight little turns, and if you happen to be in their view radius, it's like
he's out of here.
Your cover's blown. Which there's a certain point in the game where every time you get like caught, you like one of your family members dies, and like, yeah, you have to like basically there's only like 5 family members of like caches, and yeah, like I think you have to have like one of them alive to pass the mission.
He's here, boy. Hurts!
But yeah, there's no good ending to this game. No happy endings in this one. I mean, as you can see, everybody involved, yeah. Not just that, too. Cash himself was a convicted killer. Just, you know,
we're gonna
saying that, too. I mean, like...
He wants to die, you morons! Get him!
Motherfucker, I hate this shit. Like, he keeps slightly turning and seeing me.
Oh, yeah. Beat him down!
Oh my
All you
god.
want? You're just wasting time.
You son of a bitch. Wearing fucking pantyhose over his head. Like, why? What's even the point?
Bastard could be right.
Motherfucker, you had that coming. That guy was a dick.
That's the stuff.
Literally, like, so annoying. He kept just turning around right at the right time, apparently. Like, or he had, like, superpowers, super awareness. Alright.
Go, Hoods.
Oh, shit. I realized he was right there.
Oh, I'm on you till there's nowhere to run.
Okay.
I always wondered, too, is, like, this supposed to be like a biker gang, or...
These shitbags making an ass out of me.
Like,
Damn.
I know, because, like, these aren't the hillbilly guys.
Do you see him?
Are they just, like, criminals, or... I mean, some of them, I guess, too, have pantyhose on their heads, so it's, like, raises more questions. Maybe they're supposed to be, like, petty criminals.
I know you're here. I can smell you. I can hear you. Where
At least
are
I
you?
think that's what they're supposed to be. I know, like, half of the people in this game are, like... I mean, not half the people. Everybody in this game, like, including the main character, is a serial killer. Not a serial killer, but... I mean, actually,
So much TV.
they got the mind of a serial killer. Like,
Why do you chicken
none of
shits
these
always
people
wanna
have any
hide, huh?
remorse to, like, kill somebody brutally. Like, they're all for it.
Okay, so I scare you. It's
Whoa,
understandable.
did that little turnaround.
Go on.
Now I know that they do that. That's
I
why.
want me a try.
Okay, so now I know too, when they go up inclines, they actually kind
When
of
I
turn a
find
little
you,
bit.
I'm gonna fuck you over real good.
Oh yeah.
Come on, this is boring, man. Come out and fight. I got him. He's mine. Oh yeah, he's mine. Lost him. Damn. I can smell you. I can hear you. Where are you?
I have spidey senses.
Whoa, there you are.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, you've
God
blown
damn
your
it.
cover again.
I love that. He's just beating the shit out of my body. I know. I love it too, because, like, I mean, obviously, like, this was one of their side games that they made, but, like, yeah, you could definitely tell, like, the AI is, like, that early. I think this was made in, like, 2003 or something like that, which
Died for. Afraid you can't take
I think
me?
was, like, a little bit before Bully came out. I know this was
He
between
was here, he's gone
one
now.
of the GTA games that this came out.
Finish him.
Tiptoe. Here we go. I know, I gotta say, with, like, some of these, like, because, like, if you hold it, like, red's supposed to be the most violent kill, but no joke, some of, like, the red executions are not as brutal as, like, I don't know, like, the, like, mid, like, kind of killings, or mid-level killings and shit. I always found that funny, like, some of them are, like, way less worse than, like, I don't know, if you just press, like, X behind one of them.
I'm gonna take my time and give you a chance to run.
Holler if you see him. Here I come. Yes, I am. Gonna get you. Nothing. Uh-oh. You're blowing it now, boy. Yes, sirree. I'm gonna get ya.
He's gonna get me.
Oh, shit. Well, he's here somewhere, boys.
These are guys like fucking Batman, like villains. Like goons of like Joker or some shit. If they were more realistic. Because let's be honest, this is what Joker's place would be looking like. Hung bodies and shit.
There he is.
I can get you out of here. You gotta trust me.
Fuck off! I am not trusting.
You
Somebody chasing me. Like, oh, let me trust me. I'm gonna get you out of here, friend. Like, I think I would not. That would be like the last person I'd take advice from. As a person actively trying to hit me with a bat.
Chicken shits always so wanna hide, huh? It's understandable. When I find you, I'm gonna fuck you over real good. I can smell you. I can hear you. Where are you? I know you're here. Somewhere.
Skadoosh.
Whoa, there you are. Damn. Weasel.
I know I ain't hearing things.
What the? Where'd he go?
He knows where I went. He just doesn't want to go.
I got him. He's this way, guys.
Rag doll.
You got no hope, shitbag. Okay, so I...
God. That one's definitely pretty brutal. Getting stabbed in the spine, then back of the head. Does not sound like a fun time.
That's right. You keep hiding in the trash where you belong. Coming over so you and me can have a little chat, okay? Hold him down!
You're unbelievably bad at this creeping around thing, aren't you?
Oh yeah, he's a slippery bastard, all right.
Yeah, I'm a slippery son of a bitch.
Okay, so you want it the hard way, huh?
I'm a slippery little snake.
I don't care if it takes all night. I'm gonna find you. Leave something for me to chew on.
I was doing something.
I want footage of
There we go.
executions, not half-assed free-for-alls.
Crafty son of a bitch. Gave me the slip.
Yeah, I'm just that good. Yeah,
There he
forget
is.
gravel makes a noise. Fuck.
I see the door. Oh, come on. You must think... I was born yesterday.
1 second. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, let's do this. Alright.
Oh, we're gonna dice this prick.
Oh, I was trying to hit him when he came around the corner. This is what happened to Jimmy after Bulworth Academy. Became a vicious serial killer. Actually, I don't know if Cash was a serial killer, but I think, if I remember, he like killed a decent amount of people, so that's no good.
No one said this would be a fair fight.
Over there.
They don't need your charity, Cash. Don't give them an edge.
And beat you down.
It don't have to be difficult. I can make it quick for you. I know you're around here somewhere, you rat bastard.
Oh yeah?
Come on, this is bull. There he is.
I'm the papa.
Right, don't hide in the shadows.
I see him. He's over
You
there.
think you know best.
Oh yeah.
On you go.
That'll wake you up.
Son of a bitch. He walked over the gravel, of course.
I know you're here. Somewhere. Do you think I'm blind?
No. I think you're fucking
Oh, hell. I lost the slimy fuck.
deaf. I definitely think he's deaf. 'Cause how do you not tell where that's coming from?
I swear he's over here.
Yeah, get your ass in here. Come on.
Gotta stop watching so much TV.
Dude, you're literally hearing a thud against the wall when you're warned a serial killer or a killer's coming through. And then he's like, oh, I just watched too much TV, you know. Just me being paranoid.
Okay, so I scare you. It's understandable.
It's
When I
understandable,
find I'm
you
gonna
know.
fuck you over
Me
real
being a
good.
badass and all.
Guys! I'm on to you. I know you're here somewhere.
Don't walk over here, you motherfucker.
Nothing. What do I have to do to get a friggin' break around here?
Oh. Two bats at once. The hell? Just kicking the boxes do? Yeah, you can dent the boxes. Crack it open. Oh shit.
Get ready, boys. He's coming.
Jesus Christ. They're gonna kill him before they fucking actually get him to the next area. Oh yeah. They may have changed the symbol, but we all know who these assholes are.
Okay, you limp dick faggots.
Ooh.
Let's give Mr. Starkweather a show to remember. Move it!
And there he goes. Flop. He's back up again. After getting beat down by like 10 guys.
Okay,
All
so
with
I lied.
batons.
You haven't quite wrapped this gig up. But hey, you're having fun, right? There's a double gate that leads on through to our next location. Find it.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I forget they take your frickin'... Take your weapons, everyone. Hey, Demon Wolf. Welcome back. Playing some, more Manhunt. At least, getting it more down again. I always forget, like, it wasn't as smooth as some, you know, later games. But it still fucking holds up. Oh, shit. These guys ain't fucking around. Oh, fuck. There must have been something I walked past. Come on. Hit me. Yep, there you go. I love that angle. The fact that they chose to add that is just magical. Yeah, I don't see any weapons. I don't think you can just kill them with your bare hands without, like, punching them to death. Oh, or as I say that, got some wire in a bottle. We're about to go 47 on this bitch. Fucking fiber wire. Honestly, no. Fiber wire, I think, would be worse than... I don't know, actually, though. Both would be horrible, but... Yeah, fiber wire definitely is made to, like, cut more.
Hot damn.
Bring around the rosy, bitch. You Jason wannabe.
That was one killer shot. Attaboy.
See, like, if you really, like... It's really hard getting, like, 5 stars on these levels, but if you really want to, you basically have to keep switching weapons, like, for every kill. Like, you can't use the same weapon more than once, like, in a row. Like, you can't use the same weapon 2 times in a row without switching to something else. Or else it classifies it as being basically, like, boring or whatever. I can't remember what word they use, but yeah, you know. You know. It's like Minecraft up in here. Perfect squares and shit.
Praying, you inbred monkey!
Come on, you son of a bitch.
If I don't get my hands on this freak soon, I'm gonna take it out on someone else! He's laughing at you.
Oh, motherfucker. I didn't think you'd see me.
You think I'm blind, you stupid inbred?
I don't think you're blind. I just think you're stupid. There's a big difference.
Run, doggy. Run, doggy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm almost out of stamina.
Ain't no.
Oh, come on! Damn, they're way more persistent than the fucking other guys were. Whew. Fuck? Is that a bat?
Afraid to show yourself? I don't blame you.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make it over there.
It's only. I saw him first! I saw him first! Ain't nowhere to hide! You're kinda good at running, so run, boy! Keep after him, someone! He'd fuck off! Give it.
I held it too long.
Taking a beating's all you're good for!
What the fuck? I hate that. I was so close to getting him. And I kind of lingered too long. I was trying to get to red.
Minutes, why don't you?
But it's really hard to get to red without them seeing you. You pretty much have to get them right as they're walking away. Or like you have to go up behind them right as they walk away.
It's a sign of the weaker race. An instinct to hide. Ain't no point in hiding no more, you freak! Don't pussyfoot around.
Oh fuck.
They mean business, Cash. Can't let them know your position.
God! I am out of shape. Lost him! God damn it! I can smell.
Yeah. Had to act quick. But we got him. Come on. Played screen. Oh damn. I know, I need to update the fucking sound effects. It's been a minute since I've updated that. Because you can actually change them to different sounds. And you can also like media share, I believe. I know Genko, I think, was media shared.
Gonna scalp your mom and your daddy too.
I love that stock default screen.
They're going to be screaming your name, boy.
See? They're gonna be screaming our name. We're just that cool. Cool as a motherfucking cactus. Yeah.
I ain't afraid to come over there and break your bones, boy.
Sample text. Oh. We got fat Jason Voorhees here. Jason really let himself go after Jason Goes to New York. I mean, let's be honest. Oh yeah, forget. That's his thing, is that he's supposed to be like guarding the gate. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, I hope all is good with you, too. Gonna sleep with me in the background. I know. Like, fucking Jason gets Brooklyn pizza. Fucking... That movie is pretty much just a comedy. Barely a horror movie. Yeah. Thank you for, just... coming out to say hi. I know you've been busy with, like your new job and all that jazz.
Gonna show you, Pa. Just you wait and see. Gonna show you.
There we go. And batter up. Hey. Oh shit, I'm not in the darkness. You know, where's darkness, my old friend?
Guys, gather round. Feeding time.
Feeding time?
One dead idiot.
Are they gonna eat him? I know they're cannibals. Apparently, when one of them dies, they just eat him. Like, yummy, yummy. He's gonna be great with some fucking barbecue.
The weaker race, an instinct to hide. I've sniffed him out, boys.
Oh yeah, you sniffed me out real quick.
We're a race of fighters. Please tell me someone saw where he went. Zero in on this fucker! Come back here, you dumb chicken shit bastard! It's only natural for him to hide.
Come on, Red
His whole
Jason.
family probably came from under a rock.
Couldn't afford a machete, so he's got a fucking bat. He's about to play T-ball. And splatter up. Yeah, is that everybody? Who's left? I think that's everybody. Let's check from our vantage. Why are they all shredded? I know, like they're all shredded, or like they're like fat with like a fucking no shirt on and a beer gut. You know, all they do is just work out all day. That's all they do. They're just dreaming for the moment that this was gonna happen. How the fuck would you get up there? Yeah, how would you get up there? Overeat or overtrain. Exactly. It's one or the other with these guys. Like, you can do one or the other. You're gonna eat until you're fat, or you're gonna work out until you pass out. Pick your choice. Oh my god. I know, it's like, honestly, like, if I was some killer guy, I would at least put a shirt on. Because, I mean, come on. He's got no right to not wear a shirt. I mean, it's not like you see me out there not wearing shirts.
That's a pretty thick rope. You're gonna need a blade.
Gonna need blade? Blade? Actually, yeah, they're making a new Blade game. I'm not gonna lie though, from the trailer, it looks like it could be really good or really bad, but sadly, I'm leaning towards very bad just because of... I have trouble trusting companies nowadays that release games. They always overhype every game, and then it just dies out after all the streamers are done fucking playing through it once. But yeah, you know, some games actually, you know, they may be a short but sweet, you know, experience, but you know. Now, this guy's just perfectly in the shadows waiting for me. I can't find anything else besides this bat, so batter up! Oh, he had the knife.
Get on with it, Cash. I want some gore.
I just killed somebody. Holy fuck. He's like, oh, you know, just not doing it for me, Cash. Because I can only imagine the guy that is running this shit's into this stuff. I mean, he went out of his way to make this a reality. Or actually, I remember too, I think, like, he's like the top, like, snuff filmer or some shit like that. Which apparently, in the Rockstar universe, is just something that's well known and well loved. Excuse me. It's just, you know, some random killing tapes. That's what the world wants.
There's a nail gun in that trailer.
That's what they need.
They can stand the smell.
At least in GTA universe. Rockstar universe. Which they have confirmed this all these games take place in the same universe, so keep that in your mind. Somewhere while this was going on, Jimmy was learning at school.
It's up to decent folk like me to purge filth like you.
Imagine that. Okay, imagine that. You're in your trailer, you're taking a shit, all of a sudden you hear a knock, and then the window busts out before you can wipe.
His body is filthy.
Well, actually, no. That's the question. Would you wipe first, or would you go outside to check what's going on?
Runs us in rings.
I think I would wipe first.
Oh, he tiptoes in the valley of death. A shade.
Because if I'm gonna die, goddamn, I'm gonna die with a clean ass. Actually, I guess when you die, you void your bowels, so a somewhat clean ass. Yeah, we got one. At least these fucking items don't have, like, a durability besides, like, the obvious ones that, like, you know, you couldn't use 2 times, like the plastic sack and shit. But yeah, thank God the fucking knives don't break easily. Oh, wait, yeah, I forget. That guy had a fucking nail gun inside there. I forgot about the nail gun, son. Let me just take that. I love how they have to explain shooting to you. Like, oh no, you could never figure out.
Real good, yeah.
God, holy fuck! Jesus Christ! I didn't even have a chance to react. I just got fucking stun locked. That's some bullshit right there. How does he not hear this?
You screwed yourself this time, you filthy bastard!
What you gonna do when Hulkmania runs on you? That's what he sounds like. He sounds like fucking Randy Savage.
Alright!
Alright!
To heat up! This is screwing up my head. There's the scrawny prick.
Fuck. No. Leave me alone. Take your shit.
This is wearing real thin. Oh, man. Now, where'd he... Damn!
I love how quick they are just to give up. It's like, okay, if there's somebody out there looking to kill me, I don't think I'd just be like, oh, damn. Well, anyway, let's just go back to what I was doing. Oh, God. Oh. Jesus. That wouldn't even be a quick death either. Getting stabbed in the eyes or then fucking one stab in the back. You would literally just be there blind, in pain, screaming if you didn't pass out from fucking shock. I mean... that one's definitely one of the more brutal ones. Now it's gotta explain... Okay, I was about to say... Is it gonna explain to me again how to aim?
Use your eyes before making a move.
What do you think I did? Look, they give you a gun, and then they penalize you for using it. Like, you can't have the best of both worlds. Damn. Just counting how many bodies they just have hanging up around here. You know, assuming that these are from them. It's like, holy fuck. How many people come through this junkyard? Like, I don't recall there really ever being a junkyard that was like this big and that people could just walk through. Usually they have them fucking,
You didn't think I'd
yeah.
let you out that easily, did you? It's an electric lock.
Oh,
Find
you
the
bitch.
release switch.
So he starts upping the ante. And he's like, ah! You think you're just gonna cut the rope? Ha ha ha! That was only fucking child's play compared to this.
We got the dumb bastard now, boys!
Seriously.
Afraid to show yourself?
Somehow he
I
doesn't
don't
see
blame
me
you.
here, but he can see me the second I start walking. Watch.
I can't find this goddamn freak anywhere! His muddy blood lacks the strength!
Yeah! Payback's a beach.
A mile wide. Coming over there, asshole!
Good. I want you to. Come on over. Come on down to the fucking Price is Right. Your prize is a shank. not getting one, just getting shanked. That's you won one exclusive trip to any junkyard to get shanked.
Nothing! No!
Make sure not to get your fucking tetanus shot. You won't be needing it. There we go. I think that's everybody. Oh no, that's not everybody. That is not at all. Luckily, they're stupid.
Where'd he go?
watching your stream and playing GTA 5 at the same time. I know it's kind of funny to just think about, like, honestly, Trevor could literally be in Manhunt. Like, if they ever make a new one,
Get out there
just
and
add
start
fucking
killing.
Trevor as, like, an Easter egg. But I guess that's depending on who you choose at the end of the campaign. Which, I can't remember. I don't think any of them are completely canon. Be wrong about that. So I think the one where Trevor dies might be canon, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
I'm coming over there.
But yeah, it's not even like a set thing. It's like... Honestly, though, Trevor's a fucking serial killer. Like, or not a serial killer, but like a sociopath. Like,
Oh, fuck.
he has no remorse. At least he doesn't show remorse a lot. I mean, the only time he showed remorse was when that one guy that's like the juggalo that he's friends with. I can't remember. I think it's like, I want to say it's like Wade or something like that. Like, besides, yeah, when he killed, like, yeah, his family and shit. I know, actually, I might be mixing them up. It's been a while since I actually played through a GTA. Trevor is a crazy bad. I know, right? Like, I know. He acts like, you know, after he does something really fucked up. Like, I don't know. I think what they did to, like, Johnny from, like, that one GTA 4 DLC, like Shadows or Riders of the Lost or whatever. They did his character so dirty. They literally made him into a wimp that was fucking cowering to, like, Trevor, even though he was running his own biker gang. Like, which I get that they're trying to make, like, Trevor look like he's some badass, but it's like,
Lost him.
why did they have to kill a pre-existing character that's been through a lot? Like, way more character development than Trevor ever goes through. Like you said, Trevor's like a giant child. Like, he reacts to his emotions, and then he hates, like, dealing with the consequences if it's something he didn't mean to do.
Stomp his mutt face.
I don't know. Like, a lot of people used to idolize, like, fucking Trevor, too. Like, when the game first came out, I remember, like, in school, there was a few people that, like, were like, oh, Trevor's my favorite.
An instinct to hide.
He was always steps ahead. That's the thing, though. He was just, like... It's not like he was Hannibal Lecter or anything like that. He was literally some guy that was just very mentally unstable, that just decided to start smoking meth after a bank robbery went down wrong. Which, yeah, God knows what he was on back then before meth was invented, but...
It's only natural for him to hide.
Yeah.
His whole family probably came from under a rock. Ah!
Fuck.
Him up real
God damn it. But honestly, like, if anybody, like, one of the most, like, biggest character development in the whole game is, like, Franklin. Like, Michael, he doesn't really have much character development. I mean, his family has more character development than that Michael actually ended up. Michael is just a sleazebag, and Trevor's just a psycho, so it's like, which one's better? And I'm not saying Franklin was a good guy by any means. I don't think any GTA and, like, protagonist you can say was super, like, a good person in any shape, way, or form, but yeah. Yeah, like, Michael literally, like, he faked his own death, and I mean, I kind of get like Trevor's point. Like, he went through, like, he grieved for Michael, and he grieved for that other guy, and then when he found out it was all, like, you know, fake, and then he got confronted about it, he's like, oh, you know, why are you mad, basically? It's like, Michael, you literally fuck over everybody you run into, including Franklin. You try to, like, fuck over. But yeah, no, like, Franklin actually, like, you can tell at the beginning, like, he was like, oh yeah, you know, I want to, like, make money and, you know, do some stuff, but then, like, towards the end of the game, you can tell he just realizes, like, what that all entitles. It's not all glamour and glitz. It's a very horrible, you know, way to live. And I think that's the biggest, like, character development. At least that's what I feel like Franklin went through. Because Franklin was pretty young, honestly, like, out of a lot of the protagonists, like, but I would say out of all the protagonists, like, my favorite's Nico, just because, I don't know, he had one of the more believable, like, stories. Like, the reason Nico was so good at, like, shooting and, you know, taking cover and doing all that is because he was in the Russian army. Which, yeah, like, I like how he kind of, like, has PTSD, like, he has depth to his character. And not just that, too. He goes through character development, like, quite a bit. That's why I really like Nico. Like, he tried his best to make it, like, over here, and then just got, like, pushed into a bunch of shit by his cousin. And he was too loyal, and yeah, that ended up being his fatal flaw.
Hey, Skins! The faggot's over here someplace!
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is like,
Asshole should have tried.
Trevor shows, like, moments where he's, like, human. Like, he's actually, like, remorseful and stuff, but yeah, I feel like he definitely was always at, you know, war with himself. Like, I definitely agree with that. But I always fucking find it really annoying that, like, you'll pick any of these endings, and then, like, after you do it, none of them want anything to do with you, even though, like, if it's, like, Michael, for example, he, like, eggs you on to kill Trevor. And then, when you do it, he's like, oh, I just can't be around you because of what you did. And it's like, oh, I fucking hate you even more, Michael. I really fucking... Michael has to be one of the most unlikable protagonists. Like, I don't know. Like, even that one protagonist, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, the one from Vice City, is more likable than he is. Like, I don't know. I hate Michael as, like, a character. I don't even think any of his redemption is worth it. Like, I mean, I get, like, why he is partly some of the way he is. You know, his wife cheats on him constantly, but it sounds like a lot of stuff went down where she just literally got wore down, and honestly, I'm not excusing the mom, like, cheating or anything. I'm just saying, though, like, Michael probably didn't help anything.
I got you now.
I mean, she's, I guess, though, she's the one that made the decision to marry him. Like, honestly, when he lost his boat, I think that was one of the funniest things. Oh, Tommy. Okay, yeah, it's Tommy. Like, Tommy, he's not a bad, like, character in himself, but he definitely is one of the ones that doesn't really have any, like, change in his character. Like, he's a gangster from the start to the finish. Like, Or not gangster, mafia. Yeah, I forget he's not gangster, he's a mafia guy. Which, he's not even that really. He's like some guy that owes the mafia, basically. But yeah, I mean, I like Vice City. Vice City is really fun, honestly. I want to play like Vice City Stories and check those out. But I never really had a big choice in like buying video games and stuff. Like half of the PS2 games that I got, like, were like, you know, those old GameStop games that didn't even have the cases. They were just in like the little sleeves. Have I ever played The Forest? Yeah. I played The Forest 1. I haven't played The Forest 2. Or Sons of the Forest, I should say, is the second one. But yeah, no, definitely The Forest is fun. Like, I like how it's about like mutants and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
This shit seems content to watch porn and avoid all the action. If he won't switch it off himself, we'll have to do it for him.
Have to do it for him? No problem.
O angel of God, my holy guardian, given to me from heaven, enlighten me this day.
What the? How many goddamn times can a fuse blow?
That's what happens when you have 15,000 things plugged in together. Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. That would honestly be like pretty funny if they like have like a fucking Santa Manhunt level. Or like, I don't know, the new Manhunt, if they ever made a new one, just takes place in like the winter time. Kind of like Max Payne. I guess Max Payne didn't fully take place in the winter. It partly took place.
A crane. Well, what do you reckon, Cash?
You're streaming and watching your stream. That's awesome. Honestly, like, I can't wait till I move so I can actually have internet. I can do something like that. Cause yeah, honestly, I want to do some like collab streams and stuff like that. Like set up like SteamYard and stuff like that. If you know what like SteamYard is. SteamYard's pretty
Where'd he go, huh?
pretty good just for like having a bunch of people connect without like needing to go through Discord or anything. But honestly, I guess you could just pretty much use Discord for the same result. But it's just a bit more of a pain in the ass.
Let me hit him! Let me!
Oh shit! I thought maybe it would do it from the front, but it does not. You can only attack them from the back.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Hold him down. Yeah.
These motherfuckers. Yeah, definitely. Like, once I get better internet and all that, I have a few collab streams I want to do. One of them I really want to do is I want to play some fucking like Phasmophobia or like play something in VR because I own a VR headset. I just don't have a PC at the moment that's running that can support, you know, streaming, playing this VR game, and, you know, all that other thing. Right now, my poor little laptop. I mean, my laptop can play games, but it's like I was saying earlier, like, it's the battery pack for it just gets so hot that I'm afraid it's gonna explode the fucking battery. I mean, it shouldn't get that hot, like, honestly. I mean, I turn, like, my brightness and stuff down because that sometimes helps, but...
What am I saying?
No, I mean, nothing I can do, really, I can find that helps, and everything I've looked at online hasn't really helped me, because some people are like, oh, you know, they're designed to do that, but then other people are like, oh, I can really fuck up your battery pack, and it's like, which one is it? I need to know. Motherfucker can't whistle. Gonna be whistling a show tune real quick.
He's over here for sure.
You son of a bitch. He heard me move my leg.
Guys spot you, Cash. Use your head.
I hate that. Sometimes it's kind of bullshit on the whole stealth system. Oh my god. These motherfuckers. But yeah, also, I am looking to do another movie review soon. I just got to record the stuff and then write the script and all that jazz. Because this time, when I do the video, I am gonna try it scripted.
Ain't no point hiding no more, you freak!
Not all of it will be scripted, but just enough to where I'm not repeating myself or rambling like I do on stream.
I know you're here.
Because as much as, like, I was really proud of, like, the Nuttiest Nutcracker, like, review that we did, like, it definitely, like, I feel like some of it could have been cut down and it would have been more enjoyable. At least certain, like, parts of it. The house is October built, though. I mean, we were literally just pretty... We were pretty, like, wasted when we were, like, watching it. It's pretty... Honestly, like, it's funny, like, just for us to watch back, because we are literally just fucking smoking and watching a terrible-ass movie. Like, the house is October built 1 wasn't... I mean, it wasn't great. It definitely wasn't great, but it wasn't as bad as the second one. The second one's just one of the worst horror movies I think I've ever watched. It's almost like if a YouTuber that had no experience in horror movies tried to make a horror movie with, like, minimal budget. I mean, I guess not minimal. That fucking, I guess, RV that they're in is pretty expensive. I feel like most of the movie, though, like Twisted Gamer pointed out, is just them going around actual, like, events and actual, like, haunted houses. Because, like, I don't know, like, it's like you're almost watching, like, blooper footage the whole movie.
String him up.
But if you ever do watch it, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it is heavily connected to the first one, so if that really matters, I mean, you can pretty much get the gist of the first movie by watching the second one. But the first one out of the two, if I had to pick one, is the better one. And again, that's not saying much. I don't know. I've seen so many fucking movies. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm very picky with movies. And then other movies, some people fucking absolutely hate, and I love for some reason. Like, I don't know. And then people like rag on me for liking the movie. It's like, I don't know. Every time I hear all these reviews and all this good shit about a movie, it makes me less inclined to believe it. Like, I heard so much good shit about Talk to Me and shit. And that movie was an interesting concept, but it literally goes nowhere. The whole movie just goes zilch, nowhere. Like, that's the most irritating part. It's like, you're almost watching just, like, people, like... It's almost like if you took the concept of, like, getting possessed as, like, getting high at a party. That's basically it. Like, they're like, you can hold this hand and you'll get possessed for, like, a certain amount of time, and then apparently when you're possessed, it makes you, like, feel really good or some shit like that. Thank you, Demon Wolf, for the follow.
You've given yourself away.
For some reason, that didn't pop up on my activity feed, but thank you. Which, yeah, I have, like, yeah, it's sitting in front of me. That's the only reason I was like, oh, that's weird. Usually it shows it. But yeah, no, thank you so much. Like, I am trying to work on being better about being consistent about streaming. Even if I have to stream, like, late like this, I will, you know, try to be better about it. Certain days, though, you know, I guess I can give you, like, guys a heads up, but I don't know how many of you are on, yeah, are in the Discord, so... Because, yeah, like, I can, like, stream and do stuff on Discord, like, that more IRL stuff than I can do on Twitch. Like, honestly, if I ever do an IRL where I'm, like, going on a road trip, it'll have to be on my YouTube channel or on Kick, because Twitch does not allow you to, like, drive and stream at the same time without, like, I guess I probably would have Twisted come with me, so I guess if we ever did go on a long road trip, like, that'd be something fun to do. Which, yeah, you know, it's funny, I have, like, unlimited data, like, I'm on an unlimited data family plan, but after you use a certain amount of data, it almost, like, slows it down, and not just that, like, brings your bill up, like, 20 more bucks. Like, I don't know why. It's not supposed to either. It's like, they literally are just fucking greedy as shit.
Oh, he's gonna suffer. Yes, sir.
But yeah, now over where I'm moving to, too, I'm gonna have better reception. Because where I am right now is, like, it's in, like, a dead zone. Like, I don't even get phone reception here, so it sucks. Like, there's no internet, there's no phone reception. I mean, and it sucks, too, because it's, like, it's close to a town, but it's not close enough, and just happens to be out of, you know, range of actual internet. And because I called so many different places, and they're like, oh, yep, only one place, or only one service seems to cover your place. And I'm just like, oh, great. And it happened to be a satellite internet. But yeah, sharing with an Airbnb sucks too.
I'll check it out.
I think that's why later streams kind of, like, work a little bit better, is because not only are like the Airbnb or Airbnb people not using the internet, but everybody in the house isn't either. They're just
Ah, damn it.
mostly it's me or like me and Twisted up at this
Reports
time.
about you. He's holed up around here.
But yeah.
I can't believe it. There was something over here, right?
I can't
Now, keep
believe.
looking. He's here someplace.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I'm coming to get you, boy!
You ain't coming to get shit.
Where'd he go?
Here I am. Here I am! Like a fucking hurricane. Oh.
We haven't got all night. Get out there and start killing!
What do you think I'm doing? Like, I'm literally in the process because you didn't fucking feel up your crane. If anything, it's on him. He should have healed up. I can't remember which fucking side. I think this is the right way. I could be heading... Oh, wait, no. Maybe it is this way. Oh, where the fuck is a crane? Yeah, where the hell is it? Oh. Is that it? I can't tell with the film grain on, like... Some of this stuff looks similar. But I guess... Logically thinking it would be back this way. Of course, you have to walk like 1 mile per hour with this thing. I'm not gonna blame them though. I've carried pretty fucking heavy gas canisters. Like fully full, they weigh quite a bit. Depending on how big the actual, canister is. If it's like one like this, that's made of metal too on top of it, yeah, that shit's gonna be fucking heavy. Which, yeah, they don't really make ones that are metal really that much anymore. At least, from what I noticed. I'm not really an expert on any of that, but just calling it how I see it. I rarely see any place ever have any, like, metal ones. Which I could imagine there's a reason for that. Oh yeah, forget this one's like, I think where you smack them with something. Oh yeah, it's the fridge. Dude, getting crushed by a fridge would fucking hurt so bad. Especially if it's like one of those fridges that's like 1,000 pounds, it feels like. Damn, he got like hit a few times and didn't die. Give him props. Yeah. Don't feel too good getting shot. Like, that's everybody. Yeah, I want my knife. I want my knife! So many goddamn rats.
There he is!
Oh shit.
Whoa, he looks real angry. Hot damn!
No more running away, okay?
Come on now.
There we go.
Now.
You're getting me all flustered here.
Stop him!
Getting you all flustered. See, my theory of him not
Anybody
wearing
sure it
pants is just getting more and more proven.
Stop hiding like a goddamn pansy!
Oh, Cash! I knew I was right picking you from the morgue. Hell is this? Oh, it's nail ammo. I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, if I have to fucking see cheap viewers, like, why? Why are all these bots just fucking patrolling? I hate it so much. It's always the same fucking thing. I mean, the bots don't even ever change. They literally say the same shit. I know, I should just add cheap viewers on, or some shit, like something, some phrase like that, like whatever the hell they usually say. So if I ever get one of those, it just auto bans them. I was kind of sketched about doing that though, because I don't want anybody getting falsely, like, banned or, you know, anything just because of CloudBot. And up we go!
I'm giving you a chance to show yourself. You hear me?
I can do this. Make
Yeah,
it
break it.
Fuck.
You have the edge, Cash. Use it. Don't blow everything because you're impatient.
Oh my god.
Yellow belly toe.
Oh no! Back because you just woke up again. I know, I hate that so much. Like, when you finally fall asleep and then you just wake back up and then you're like up for the rest of the day. I hate it so much. But welcome back. Hopefully, we can get some sleep. Some beautiful, beautiful sleep. I know, because honestly, for a while, like, I was having problems, like, falling asleep in particular, just like, but yeah, now, at least I am, able to at least get some sleep. Oh damn, I did not realize how late it was. I knew it was like 1 or something, but yeah, it's like fucking almost 4. This has to be like the latest I've like stayed up for streaming. Not the latest I've ever stayed up, but the latest I've stayed up for like while I was streaming. Granted, I did start like at like 12 or something, but yeah, it's like fuck. Another one bites the dust.
Some shit.
Motherfucker. I hate that about this game so much, is like the random turnarounds. Get your ass back here. God damn it. Oh, the horror. Alright, everybody, I think I am fucking tired as fuck. I want to thank everybody who's been chilling out. This stream has been crazy. Like, I thank everybody that's been coming out. Like, honestly, this has probably been one of the most popular fucking streams I've done this late. Most of the time, like, everybody's like not awake or, you know, is just waking up. Either one. But anyway, guys, I want to thank Genko. I want to thank Demon Wolf. I want to thank Big Bird 808. I want to thank Andrew. I want to thank making sure I get everybody. Supra, thank you, Supra. Alright, I think I got everybody. And yeah, thank you everybody just for coming out, talking. I mean, I'm really surprised this stream did as well as it did just because of how late it is, but maybe I might do some more late night streams, who knows. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go get some rest. I hope you guys have a good morning or good rest of your night, whichever one. And I will see you guys next time, tomorrow. And we'll be playing some more Manhunt. Good night, everybody. Good night. Hope you have wonderful dreams. Alright, everybody. I'll catch you later. Bye.